Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 84 of Less Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. Okay, so for the first time in this series, I did some stuff off screen. I didn't really want to do stuff off screen, but I just did it because of how the previous episode, because of how I did like the first draft of this episode. Not first draft, like I attempted it and I was like, okay, I don't want to do that, let me go back and fix that. So my sword proficiency was really close to 120,000, so I put it at 120,000, and the way I did that is I kept doing the dojo mission, the Way of the Warrior Veteran. My goal was actually to get the smithing text for the wooden sword, which drops off this mission, but no matter how many times, well, I did it like 5 times and it just didn't drop. I actually thought I would get it pretty quickly. I put the Black Goose helmet on as well for more luck, but it didn't work out, so I'll switch back to the Swallowtail. That was the only thing I changed. Actually, I changed the other one here that I had, which was this one for shock accumulation. I changed it to the Gore to get more luck. I also put on the Itakuri, which I probably will put on again very soon. Actually, I want to leave the Itakuri on for now. I got a level, so I'm going to, let me check what I was up to. I need, let's get one more skill point, and then maybe a dexterity point, and then no, I needed constitution for something, or heart for something? I can't remember what it was, but I feel like I needed constitution, or maybe I put it in, I can't remember. I'll put it in skill, because I know that that's going to give me another like unlock here. Yeah, I have the extended burst count of feral, so I kind of want to use that at some point, but not at the moment. I need one more dexterity or skill point to get this soul core drop rate by 8%, and then I'll work on magic and heart to get this one. Okay, so yeah, I did that because I wanted to actually do this mission here, Scattered Fragments, with my sword to max out the thing, because it's not a very long mission. But I actually went to the region change screen and went to Shadow and started doing this mission, which opened up after we finished region 5, which was the wrong thing. So we're going to go back to Twilight. So I basically made a whole bunch of like little mistakes, and I was like, this is silly. Alright, so now back to brass tacks. Let's get rid of everything that's uncommon or below. Let's get rid of, I really need to actually make a lot of money. Let's get rid of rare or below. The next thing I want to do is disassemble everything that's rare or below here, and same for the armor, rare or below. Just get rid of all that. And I will be... I'll do this off screen actually, I'll just do that one for now. Worry about the rest later. So I could do this, okay, yeah. The next mission I'm going to do is Stray Cats, and then the mission after that is going to be Scattered Fragments, and then probably A Prayer in the Moonlight. But I need to change my gear up a little bit because, well, let me just get this sword point. One thing I realized, I was going for Flowing Shadow, which is really good, but I actually stopped one short of getting Backwave 2 so that I could do Backwave Tempest, but I'll do that now. Another thing that I realized off screen was my ninjutsu. In order to activate it, you just have to highlight it and press X. There we go. I don't even think I did that on practice yet. It says it there at the bottom. It's the only one that says it. So like if I hover over this one, it says play video. You know, what about one without a video, like this one? Yeah, it doesn't have anything, so I'll just set it. Increases damage dealt by ranged weapons and throwing items. Awesome. Now, I need to make an Odachi build, so let's go about doing that. I think I left this... Yeah, I wanted to change mid-guard key consumption to something else. Break was okay for now. Does it have a... It doesn't have any melee damage skill, attacks active skill damage, that's not bad. Damage bonus familiarity, that one's, yeah, my one, I don't want to change that. Final blow damage. Final blow damage is not bad. That could actually be kind of useful. Active skill key consumption. Skill key damage. This is kind of tough. I kind of have to go through my gear again because I got a whole bunch of new things. Melee damage unscathed, no. Not that one, definitely, because that one's a good one. Final blow damage, maybe something like that. That's very high final blow damage. All right, let me put that on. See if these are the ones I got from fighting the guy. I didn't get any pluses, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that one on so I can raise up my final blow damage, and then I will now probably go off screen and have a look at my gear and sort of just separate pieces and put it into the storehouse and then get rid of a bunch of stuff so that we can, you know, reduce the amount of clutter in our, you know, inventory. And I'll look at soul cores as well, and I'll explain everything when I get back. So for now, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've done one thing, which is I basically got rid of everything that was, or I've like lessened the amount of stuff in my inventory with regards to armor and weapons. So you can see these are all my weapons now, not too many left. And these are all my armor pieces. Oh, there's quite a few there still, but we got rid of a bunch of stuff. I will explain how I did that. The first thing I did is I went to items and I went to weapons. I sorted everything by level, and I kind of just kept using triangle to move things from the item box to the storehouse so that I could, you know, I was like, this one can go, this one can go, this one can go. What I'll do is I'll just quickly go through everything very fast like that. My basic strategy was like, I'll keep things with good transferable skills. I might keep stuff with, you know, it's like this where it's got no transferable skills. So if you put one on, you can actually have an extra affix on it, which is really good. And obviously the stuff that I use, I'm keeping the blood spider blade because that's what I'm going to use as well. For the armor, I don't like doing it through this menu because with this menu, it also includes the accessories and it just puts it in level. Well, I guess you could sort it by type as well, couldn't you? Yeah, you could sort it by type and you could do it that way. What I like to do though, when it comes to armor, is I went to the equipment menu and I basically got rid of everything that was below my lowest piece. And then anything that was above my lowest piece and was a repeat. So for example, if Water Buffalo Horn Helmet was up here, I would get rid of this weaker one. And that's kind of what I did. So now I have like basically quite a varied amount of helmets and only one of each. So that's kind of, yeah, how I went about it. Now, usually I would disassemble all of this stuff. And if we actually look at that, so like, let's just do... so you go into disassemble, press L3 to go to your storehouse, and then press R2 to select all, and then press L1 and go to armor and select all, and you can see how many, you know, I would get 125 Umbracite, which is really good. Like that's actual Umbracite, so not Umbracite fragments. But when I went to tempo, I was like, well, I already have 118. I think getting another 125 is a bit of overkill. And right now, my most important thing is to get money. So I'm going to go sell and just select everything in equipment. And that gives me 506,000, which gives me a little bit more room to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all that. Beautiful. So now I'm at 1 million, which is excellent. And what I need to do is I need to increase the level of my gear. I really want to keep this swallowtail set. It is expensive because, like, for example, if I want to max it out to 115, that's all of my gold, so that's too much. So maybe I'll just settle for getting something close to, like, how much is this? Yeah, this is pretty worth it. You know, I can get, wait a second, level 80. Oh, okay, yeah, because it's not this one that has the other thing. So let's do, man, that's such a big gap, 92 to 101. I'll do 101, I'll do 92 for now, so let's just soul match that. Also just realized something else, she's probably going to have another dialogue point very soon, and I could have sold for a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll go to torso, so this is a big one. How much? Okay, that doesn't cost too much, the top. Yeah, for some reason when it's got that +1, I think it costs less to do. I don't know why. I mean, this one was a higher level than the other one, but still. Let's get it to level 100 as well. I don't particularly care what ones I'm using for. I should probably be looking at it more carefully, but it should be fine. So those two are good. Fire starter gauntlets I'm not going to do it on. Master archers I'm not going to do it on. And okay, these I'm not going to do it on. The swallowtails are the only ones I care about. We can request for more sell markup price, which would have been, you know, could have sold all that stuff for 2.5% more, but oh well, you live and you probably don't learn. That's fine. How are we going? So now my swallowtail helmet and the swallowtail cuirass are pretty good. These are the ones I need to change. So I'm going to have a look at that again off screen and just see what I can, you know, what other pieces I've got and what I can actually go for, and then I'll show that off. So bear back. Okay, I'm back. I finished doing the changes. all I did was I changed this one from the Firestarter Gauntlets to the Master Swordsman's Bracer. It's much higher level, so what is that, 80 all the way to 111. I think I lost equipment weight, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's actually lighter, but it has way more defense on it, and even more because this one actually had defense on it and Master Swordsman doesn't, so I'm going to temper that soon. And then I changed this one to the Raging Bull Waistguard that had a lot of extra defense as well compared to the Master Archers, 30 more in fact. And then finally, Greater Good Greaves. I actually didn't realize that I was using Greater Good Greaves and I had better Greater Good Greaves here, so good grief. Anyway, let's go to the blacksmith and temper some of that stuff off. So we definitely want to go, let's start with our glove pieces. I need defense. Do we have defense anywhere? What are these? I don't even know some of these abilities. I mean, I get it, but yeah. This one, actually, ninjutsu power would have been interesting. I don't want to use any of this. I want to use... Why is it giving me this? Why can't I just have something that's, you know... Raw damage, defensive drop damage. I don't even know which one. Wild Lions. I'm going to be using... Alright, let's do Swallow's wing damage, because I know... here we go. If I do that... Moonlit Snow, that's going to take a while to get to, but it could be cool. Dragonhorn, I don't even know what that is. Charging Bull, Heaven Flash. It's strange, it's like showing Twin Moons. Okay, I'll take Twin Moons. Twin Moons is okay. Go for our Odachi. I'm going to be using that a lot. Let's go here. Definitely take off the toughness and the lightning resist. Let's say this one for now. Perfect. I don't even know if I got rid of that. Let me double check that actually. Did I get rid of faster winded recovery somewhere along the way? It looks like I did. Alright, good. So we'll keep faster winded recovery on the leg pieces for sure. Ninjutsu power, let's put some life. I don't mind ninjutsu power, but I like life as well. And greater good. Can get rid of this. What are we going to put on? I like reducing the amount of damage I take with fire. Let's put that over toughness for now. Nope, I like running speed. And defense. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look at our gear setup one more time, or like our numbers. We have... Really? Only 943. It's a lot lower than I would have hoped for. Even though these are like level 100 pieces. I think we're really losing out on our headpiece and stuff. You know what? Now since I didn't use as much money, I might soul match the headpiece a little bit higher. So what was it? Swallowtail. Let's just go here. It's another 173,000, but it gets us to a decent place. Oh, hang on. And good. And now just check the... I was hoping to get to like 1,000 defense, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Alright, we're pretty good. Defense, 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 defense. Alright, we're as good as we can get right now. Next, we're going to do the Odachi build. So I'm going to sort of prepare that off screen and I will show you after what I did. So be right back. Okay, I'm back for a quick sec. I wanted to show you what one of my strategies was. I'm going to have corruption on the Odachi innately, but I'm also going to try and use paralysis. And one of the pieces, or one of the soul cores that I have that has paralysis is Ubumi. It has an anima bonus for enemy paralyzed. So I'm picking that, and I'm going to add these Ubumi cores to make it stronger. It will have auto grave recovery at the moment, but the only reason I'm not adding this one is because I actually wanted to have defense instead. But for some reason, when I add it last, it just it stays on auto grave recovery, so I'll add it after the fact. I'm also adding a blue mortal soul core because that will make it a feral. I can choose the fusion type to be feral, and Itakuri is feral, so I think it's worth doing that. So let's do this. That does that, and now I'm going to fuse it with the another one, and that'll give defense, and it's on level 8, and we definitely want to select feral again. So this is not a great soul core. I actually use this on my practice as well, but it's the best that I have. Also, in order to find these, I never actually showed how to do this. When you're searching through your soul cores, you can go one at a time and just like look at everything. Or what you can do is you can go, I want to have something with enemy paralyzed or paralyzed enemy, filtering with square, find down here anima bonus paralyzed enemy, and then filter. Don't put it as a second effect as well. Like don't do this anima bonus. What is it? The other one, enemy paralyzed, because what will happen is it'll search for a core that has this and this, and none of them will have that. So you have to search it one at a time. The only one I have for paralyzed enemy is, oh wait, was it? Yeah, the only one I have for paralyzed enemy is Ipondatra, and the only one I had for enemy paralyzed is Ubumi. Yeah, oh, I also had this one, sorry, Biwa Boku Boku, but Biwa Boku Boku does nothing. It's good for, like, it doesn't have an effect, but, or an active one that you can use, but it does have soul core drop rate, which is not too bad, so that's there as well. Okay, I'm gonna try and definitely make one with Ipondatra, and then I will figure out what my last one's gonna be. It's probably gonna be something based around luck, so I'll figure it out and be right back. Okay, I'm back again. I actually did that really quick, sorry. I should have probably shown that. I fused my Ipondatra with a bunch of other Ipondatras that I had, all the lower level ones, so that I could just get its soul core rank maxed out. It's already level 100, which is a nice high level. It has attunement cost -1, which is excellent. And unfortunately, none of my remaining Ipondatras have a transferable skill that I can actually put on it. So for example, anima bonus on my magic hit won't work because it's already got anima bonus. This is the same thing, and plus that's the one that I use for something else. And yeah. Okay, now the last one, I have one more space for another soul core, so I might focus on something that is strong and that gives me luck, like either luck critical, luck yokai shift, or just plain luck. So that's what I'm going to look for and figure that out as well. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. I'm just going to show you this. So filtering, I filtered by luck, and this is all I have. The one, I'm looking at two. I either want to go with the Yoki Soul Core because it's level 108, and it also has an anima bonus for Amrita Absorption, which you're going to be doing all the time, so that's really good for increasing that anima bonus gauge. I can fuse it with this one to get some equipment drop rate in there as well. Or I have Mizuki, which is very powerful, and it has luck. I honestly don't know. They're both like really good, so I might actually go with Yoki. Let me see what I can fuse this with. So definitely. So equipment rate versus drop rate versus yokai. What else does he have? Soul core drop rate, yokai shift, and this one. You know what? I'm just gonna give him drop versus yokai because that way I use a whole bunch of ones that I'm never going to use to make it really powerful, and it's already level 108 or whatever it was. Oh, and also the reason why I was so low on defense, I realized, is because I was using Itakuri already and I didn't have any soul cores attuned. So let's see. So we want to pick, where is it? Hello? There you are. This one. We want to pick Ipondatra, which is this one right here. And we want to pick Ubumi. Where are you? Where are you? I must have skipped it. There it is. Okay, hard to see. Nice. 171 and 193. Let's compare that. Much better. That was an old one. Much better. Okay, 171, 193. That is fantastic. That's really, really, really good. And our attunement level is still 5 off, but that's fine. Let's have a look at our defense now. Now we're looking strong. 1,145. All right, excellent. Our luck is at 96. The next thing I want to do is I want to actually change these accessories. I want to find decent accessories like this one, for example. This fan is okay. This one is okay, actually. I already did saturation for this one. I might have to change this one to paralysis accumulation, and because I have other saturation ones, right? One. I don't. Interesting. Magatama. Yeah, maybe this Magatama. I could do that. And let's do that. Anima charge and Amrita charge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to change these two to have luck, proficiency, and paralysis accumulation. So let's see if we can pull that off real quick. So, not that luck. That luck is good. And there's paralysis accumulation. We'll go with this because this is probably the hardest one to get. There's paralysis, but before we do, it's fine. Paralysis accumulation. And if you so would, no. Okay, so I need proficiency bonus. Proficiency bonus, and I'm not getting it from the bottom. Damage over time is pretty good. Soul core drop rate would be nice to have. Melee damage versus paralyzed enemy, very good. But I'm not going to go for that. I want proficiency bonus, thank you. Alright, very good, very good. That's one, and the comb. Let's start with proficiency bonus. Let's go for burn accumulation, change it to paralysis accumulation. Just want to check this. Oh, there's a 24 luck, but I'm not changing that proficiency because that would happen. Yay, very lucky, very lucky. All right, cool. Those two are good to go. Still didn't get anything. How my gold is really low now. I really need to use some wealth bringer. And I think we've finished it. I think we're good to go now. Let me put these on. So this one and this one. Okay, so let's go over this one more time. We have two accessories that both have luck and proficiency and paralysis accumulation. The reason we have that is because we want to change to our Blood Spider Blade, which has paralysis accumulation and also has melee damage up against paralyzed enemies, which is quite good. I am using the Soshu Sadamune dual katana to get some final blow damage on this thing, which is not the best transferable skill, but it'll do for now. I'm still wearing 3 pieces of my exemplary Eye for Excellence, so I have luck critical, which is not great, but that's okay. We'll get that working. I also am running Itakuri, which will give me more luck, so my luck right now is at 120, which is very, very nice. And I think that's about it. And I also maxed out the sword. I do have to do the sword dojo mission. You know what? Let me, even though, because I haven't done much battling and stuff, I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to do Opening of the Mind's Eye today. So, you seek to learn the secrets of the blade, do you? I, Shisenin Kosen, came to grasp the essence of the sword through devotion to study of Shugendo for over 100 years. If you wish to learn the secret for yourself, then face me in combat, and I will show you the way. Oh no, he knows the way. Alright, let me, even though we're really late on this episode, I want to just knock this dojo mission out, because it's not too bad. It's I've played with the sword more than any other weapon, so I'm pretty confident. Pull down. Oh. Yes, Backwave Tempest, gotta love it. I cannot believe I dodged that. I did press that at the right time to get the Backwave Tempest, but no. Come on. Very good. That was really cool. Wait, how did you do... Can you do Swallow's Wing off a high stance? I guess he just... Yeah, okay. I mean, I always use Morning Moon, so... Ah, nearly. You're mine. Fall down. Ah, how did you not fall? Good. I like doing my Morning Moon. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Be the sword. I think I didn't see that coming a mile away. Let's go. Oh, how did you dodge that? I don't know how he does that, but he is able to perform, I think that's called Sword of Meditation. Oh, no, wait, I'm getting a little cocky here. Can I please drink? Oh, how the hell did I avoid that? Yeah, I don't know how he's able to perform Sword of Meditation with the fast, like the fast version of it and the slow version of it. I think that's just like a thing that the opponent can do without Oh, I thought I got it this time. I don't think he can drop the Master Swordsman... sorry, the wooden sword smithing text. Oh man, I don't like my wrist pieces for the Master Swordsman. Just like naked arms and wrists. Oh well, it happens. Alright, cool, we knocked that out of the park. To be able to stand up to my katana shows that you possess a terrific amount of talent. As promised, I will share with you the secrets of the sword. Discard your pride and be diligent in practice. You still have a long way to go on the path of Shugendo, but I shall eagerly await your return to see how you have progressed. Okay, fantastic. We'll quickly learn this stuff. So, where is it? Swordsman locks, use 2 of them. I'm gonna go to learn skills. Did I actually reach one though? There's one over here which requires me to get kick, which is hilarious, and there's one over here. Okay, Sword of Execution. Increases damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind with a sword. I like it. And Sword of Salvation. Reduces ki consumption when dodging with a sword equipped as your main weapon, and extends the window of opportunity for a successful timely guard. Pretty good as well. I think I'll go with this. Obviously, apparently I need to get this. Increases grapple damage. Now I'll get this one. That gives me the trophy. I'm not going to use the sword for right now, but I will probably come back to it. Before I forget anything else, turn this on. Make sure that everything's turned on. Spear I don't have. I don't have this one. Alright, we are going to be using the Odachi next time with my new build, and hopefully it works out. Did I get any plus ones? Because that would be awesome. Oh. Okay, well this one's worse, but still. It's interesting like that a lot of the glove pieces now seem to be giving that, what is it? The damage on like specific moves, which is interesting because I don't think that was happening before. Alright, this episode's gone on long enough. We'll continue next time. I'm down to 338 items, which is much better than 500. So we can do a few missions in a row now. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 84 of Let's Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. My name's Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.